The adventures of Ruku continue in Dagnar's Cauldron. Level 16 now, and I'm overlooking the vast peaks in Dagnar's Cauldron across the unnamed lake that houses Kedge Keep, and across the way to the north I'll make my way to the Estate of Unrest. But in the meantime, I've got to finish making my macaroni, so we'll be back. So far I see across Dagnar's Cauldron there's many foes out there. It's very treacherous if you don't seem to go along the borders here. Many things are aggressive. And I'm a rookie adventurer in these parts. Down below I see an Aqua Goblin Lord. How do I get past this thing? So I don't know how most people tend to get through here. I see across the way a magician named Meb sitting up there, perched on the edge of a cliff. I don't know how much damage you take, but honestly, I don't feel like this is for me. I feel like I should turn back. I mean, I have a goblin shaman running right up to the wall. So maybe there's a safe route to take to the Estate of Unrest, but I don't know where it is. I'd prefer to have levitation to run right across the lake, but I'm going to turn back at this point. I'm not feeling it. So I'm going to venture onwards to a different path. And I'll catch up with you when I find out where that will be. I'm now seeking off my adventures as I head towards the boat. I hope I didn't miss it. I just see a message. My goal is to get to Kithgor Forest, get some Shraylock packs, get to the East Commons, spend some of my hard-earned plat, and then fight Dervish cutthroats. So this is the boat to Kunark. We don't want to go to Kunark. We want to go to Antonica. Next stop will be the ship to Antonica. All right, we are taking the boat. This Iksar here is trying to make it across, but he's kill on sight to this dwarf on the boat. So let's see if he can make it across. He's gonna have to use feign death and invisible or something. I suppose he made it. I heard some footsteps. We'll see. Yeah, he made it. I was just interested. I thought he might have been a monk at first. Level 23. What is he? Oh, he's a necromancer. So necromancers have all kinds of tricks, I guess. Well, here I am floating in the air. Higher and higher. Damn it. How do I get down? Let's do page down. Yeah, the page down and page up is what changes your elevation when you're floating. All right, so we're onwards to the east. What's it called? Freeport. Onwards to Freeport. I know the first island you pass on the right is the Sisters Island, and then the second on the left is going to be some kind of gargoyle island. I was just reading up on that. But we've made this trip before and I've recorded it, so I'll just see you when I get to Freeport. So I see the Sister of Erelisi. I know from looking at the P1999 wiki, you can get an item called a Purity Belt. Decent newbie item. 3 AC, 2 strength, 2 stamina, and it's a belt in the waist slot. So I don't think I'm going to replace my banded, what's it called, banded small ring mail belt. You know, I should have replaced this with some banded. That's okay. All right, so I think the bandit is better than the ring mail. So this is Sister's Island, I think. I've been there one time. I think it was to get the Purity Belt. I don't think I ever got it. That was when P1999 Green Server launched. And it was difficult to get good items because everyone was new. I was looking up belt replacements for my monk, for my characters in general, and that's kind of where I first looked at the island. Well, we made it to Freeport. Quite the journey. Let's go in and see if we can find any good items to buy. Never know, there might be nice things on the vendors here. That's the tavern. And it says book passage, visit Fadewar and Kunark. Well, the ship just made a U-turn. So I never come in this building and check it out. Let's do that now. Oh, wow. Apprehensive. So this is like the large race. Blackened Iron Mel. See, it's not better than what I have, but that's not bad. That's probably as good as Banded. I might need to buy some more alcohol. I'm getting short on short beer. I want to find a cheap one. Let's do some champagne. Buy 10 of those, 12 of them. No other items worth looking at. Bladesman's sword, very expensive. Bloodstained tunic, that's what I have, I think. And I have a brigandine tunic. So this thing is 13 AC and 4 wisdom. I would love to have this on my shaman. In fact, I should probably come here on my shaman and buy it. Because my shaman is self-found. Solo self-found. That would be a good improvement. But I don't think I have enough money for it yet. Shiny brass shield, that's a nice item. I've never seen these. That's decent too. And a shaman can use it. I would like to have that on my shaman. Interrock's Kiss of Death. Interesting name for a drink. Drome's Champagne. Deathfish shoulder pads. Brandy's too expensive. Well, that's not bad items. For solo self-found, I could use those. But at the moment, I'm playing on my warrior, so let's continue on and let's get through the area of Freeport. The only way to get to town is to go through this Port Authority building. I guess I would declare through customs anything I bring into Tonica. This would be the first vendor most people would stop and look at. So you might find interesting items here. Axe of the Frost, 80 platinum. Warrior, Paladin, Ranger, Shadow Knight, effects, Shock of Frost, 20 damage, 48 delay. Price is almost in my range. Not that I would use it because I have already a good item, but let's check it. Axe of the Frost. So the Blast of Ice procs at level 25. You can get these in the East Commons tunnels for about 16 platinum. And the proc is decent, but it's a two-handed weapon. Anyways, I don't want to go through all these items with you. I'll see you guys on the other side of Freeport. My adventure now brings me to a new location. We're in the North Road Desert, and I plan to fight Dervish cutthroats. That is, if no one else is fighting them. I'm going to make my way there now. I'm trying to recall to the best of my ability what level the Dervish cutthroats were. That way is the newbie yard to East Freeport, I believe, or West Freeport. So right over these dunes, we should be seeing the camp. It's a camp that I enjoy, but it may be a little tough. The zone line is not close by. Fortunately, on this character, as opposed to my last one, the guards will assist me. I'm wondering if it's down right here. No. We have to go over one more set of dunes, and I think I'll find it. Very scenic. And here we are. Nobody but me. Now, what do they con? Blue. 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 All blue. This is a perfect time to come here. I got some arrows from Dibbledorf earlier, but should have probably purchased more. I'm going to attempt to save arrows by getting this pool that I know can be single. Oh, he's indifferent to me. Alright, well that's not going to be indifferent for long. See how well we do. So for this level, my AC is 410. It's got a long ways to go to max out for the level 16. I've not been fighting at all. Bash is still going up, as well as dodge, double attack, dual wield, defense, and offense. The fight is definitely going my way. So what I'm going to do is I like to go back and check. Oh, no. Pay attention. Oh, this could be bad. That could have been very bad. I think that calls for a little celebration. Alcohol tolerance is now 17. So I believe I can pull this as a single, but the other two I have to pull as a double. Close enough to full life. Let's do it now. That worked out perfectly for me. As I was running through East Commons, I noticed someone was auctioning off the same shield that I have for 300 platinum. I know I got it for less than half that. So to see the Sarnak battle shield go for 600 platinum was surprising. I made an offer and they accepted immediately. Actually, I think I asked them how much. I want to say they said less than 300, around 300. So someone now is selling for 600. That's scary. So this one's much tougher. Much tougher. As I get him down in life, I'm going to pull him away from the camp. Because I'd hate for him to run into the camp. Alright, here we go. This is far enough. Experience here should be very good. Having trouble looting this one. There we go. Now, I think I would need to rest before I fight the other two. Dorn is higher level than this other one. That's apparent. So I'll see you guys in a bit. I have to rest. Hey, wait a second. Who's this guy? Well, I am back on my monk. And the reason for that, I've been camped out at the Dervish camp. And for many different login sessions, I've been checking and someone is there. So I don't want to leave. I'm camped out at the Dervish camp. But someone else has got the camp, and they've been there for a long time. So I'm going to make this a double feature because the video is really short. Now I am out here in Lake Omen, Lake of Ill Omen, and I'll tell you what level I am. I believe it's level 12. So what I'm doing, because I die so often, I'm pulling things way over here. So, level 12 monk, 2 yellow bubbles in, and leveling out here is very slow. Oops, I just hit mend for no good reason at all. I'm so used to hitting the 3 button for taunt on the warrior. So yes, my Iksar monk is still alive. He's been on vacation though. So I hope this works out for you guys. A double feature video, warrior / monk. I just hit I hit mend again, even though it's not ready. It's gonna take some while getting used to it. See how well I did there? And I'm only looting the bones because dang it, I get overweight so easy. So there's another blue scale bone. It's going to take a long time to get this level though, just letting you know right now. Based upon past experience fighting out here. I'm just single pulling blues, and sometimes I have to go really far to go get them. And I drag them over here. Even though this is a vast open zone, I don't know how many times roaming mobs have snuck up on me. It happens so often. So I'm going to pull them over here. Trying to be safe as possible. This isn't a permadeath character, but every time I die, it sets me back. So the hammer I'm using, if you guys forgot, Wraithbone hammer. And I'm using a fist in my offhand. So I'm raising together one-hand blunt and hand-to-hand combat. Damn, I keep hitting the 3 button for mend. I'm trying to stop. So I remember on this character, I got a really good ring. Found this off a vendor for like 3 gold, an Overseer's Signet. Someone must have accidentally sold it to a vendor. And look at this, 8 AC, 8 Dex, 8 Charisma, and then 6 Magic Resist. I found that off a vendor for a few gold. It was crazy. So we have a Sarnak over here. He's a Sarnak youth and he cons blue, so let's work our way over there and get him. I don't fight him out here. I drag him all the way back to the mountainside. So if I had Spirit of Wolf, it would help so much. All right. Oh, that's just a kit. So yeah, trying to be safe, trying to be cautious. This seems to be, for me at least, a better place than Field of Bone. I die a lot in Field of Bone. The damage output is pretty good for level 12. The hammer, the Wraithbone hammer has helped out a lot too. But I'm pretty broke now. 6 platinum. Wow, I'm not doing too well right now. Some bad RNG. Wow, I'm not doing good at all. See, this is where I wish I had Mend ready. Come on now. Come on. Wish Mend was back ready. So I think we'll do okay. We're making a comeback here. Comeback is strong. And we are in the lead. There we go. Have faith. So I'll go over my equipment while I heal up. Just so we get back and like refreshed on what I have. We got some Sarnak blood and they gave us 3 gold, 2 silver. Really good. Okay, so 1 bandage. Let's do a bind wound. So for armor I have Cured Silk Sandals, Curse Scale Leggings, Sparring Rib Pads, one more of these, Curse Scale Cape, Sparring Harness, Curse Scale Shawl, Raw Silk, Bearing Eye, Sparring Arms, Shackle of Stone, Overseer Signet, Silver Amber Ring, which gives +2 to Strength. I bought that off a vendor. Curse Scale, Sparring Armor, Bearing Eye, Bane Charm. Crap. It's junk. So let's sit and rest up. So I'll see you guys when I'm ready. Okay, so I'm not completely healed up, but I see a good target here. Khan's dark green to me, but that's still okay. Worth fighting. And because it's dark green, I don't expect to lose much health on it. So let's go out and get this scale bone. My Mend is regenerated again, so I'll use that after the fight. Let's pull them further away. It's just smart to do. Right over here. Because every time I get doubles, I get adds, I run into trouble. Still have not gone inside Kern's tower. I mean, not gone in there to fight things. Every time I've gone in, there's a group of people in there. So block is at 39, it's still going up. That's a skill that the warrior doesn't have. I don't have block on the warrior. All right. I'm not picking that up. Let's see, it looks like a brigand up there. Let's do mend. Nice, mend work. So we're almost full on life. I just don't have the mend ability available for a bit, but here's a blue con. So this is how I'm going to level up, just being real cautious, pulling singles. All right, let's get over there. Iksar brigands. These could be tough. Alrighty. It'd be nice if they had like a brigand camp over here. They have really good camps in Butcher Block and Row, and even in Lesser Fay and Steamfont Mountains. They don't have those kind of camps out here that I see, you know, like a bandit camp or something nice. So it's all about pulling singles. So this is a really late night recording for me. It's past midnight. Did nap all day, so I've got energy to play. I was really hoping to get on my warrior and finish level 16. But this player's been there for, I'd say, 4 hours. Some druid out there for like 4 hours straight. Like, good grief. God bless you. You can play for 4 hours straight. So that's the thing about me. I play a lot of EverQuest, but I don't play for long sessions. For me, playing 2 hours solid is a long session. I hardly do that. I'll play like an hour at a time. Ooh, another blue. So it's kind of risky to get this pull right now. Let's sit for a few seconds. So we have... I want to get an 85% life, but I'd like to pull this before he starts running off. I got Iksar regeneration. Let's see that hit points go up. Man, that's pretty close. Let's get a few more ticks. There we go. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, let's go out and pull this guy. Weather's great. Visibility is good. Blue skies, green grass. Pleasant zone compared to like Field of Bone, which is dreary. Yeah, so I watched... I was talking about Land Before Time when I first made my Iksar monk. That's on Netflix right now. I watched it a couple days ago. It's okay. I like to watch Siskel and Ebert, very old movie reviews they do. So I checked out the movie review for Land Before Time just to see if they liked it. And they both gave Land Before Time like a thumbs up. So it wasn't a huge surprise. It is a decent movie. So this was easy. I hope that one over there is another blue one we can fight. Yeah, we're kicking butt here. What is this? Ooh, dark green scalebone. Let's do it. I'm saving my throwing weapons by running up and just grabbing aggro. Let's get him right up here. So, maybe I'll stay on Kunark for as long as I can. It's totally different content, and I should not try to escape it to get back to the familiar places. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing really well. With this Wraithbone Hammer has been like a huge improvement over my fists. Very good. So I don't see anything here worth pulling, so we're just going to rest up. There is one thing over there. What is that? That's a regular skeleton. Don't really care about that. There's a goblin down there. It's a outrider and he's reasonably safe, so it's not worth it. Okay, so I'm going to rest here for a second. Alright, so I see this goblin hunter. I don't fight many of these. Icon's blue to me. God, I notice my AC is so much lower on my monk than it is on my warrior. I have 286 AC. On my level 16 warrior, my AC is 416. Of course, I'm wearing a lot more armor on that character, but that's a huge AC deficit compared to my warrior. Okay, but I do have a block skill, which helps out too. Block just keeps on going up. Yeah, I'm barely taking any damage. It's really nice. We're almost to 3 yellow bars. Getting there. So I do like Iksar Monk, it's just I don't like this area as much that I'm in. Goblin Hunter Javelin, I think that's kind of crappy. I hope it, I'm not going to pick it up. I'm not going to pick up that red headband either. For me, just leveling up is more important. Since this is less gear dependent for this character. So I see that as upper hand saber-tooth kit, but I don't want to go all the way over there for that. That one is upper hand as well. There's a skeleton up there. Let's see if I can target him. He's way over there. Yeah, so that's a scale bone. So I'm gonna have to run way over there to find him. So I think about 3 kills and will be 3 yellow bars. So the experience is so much slower on this than it is on my warrior. I noticed that the experience penalty really starting to see that. I don't think there's any zone modifiers in this zone either. Experience modifiers, you know. All right, I'm gonna pull them over here just to be safe. Make sure there's nothing coming. Okay. It's tedious to do it this way, very tedious. But slow, steady progress is the best for me. That's what I found out. That's why I left Field of Bone. Yeah, Tiger Strike's nice, does 12 damage. And I would love to get like another Wraithbone Hammer or a Master Wu's Trans Stick. That would be great. I forgot what rules I'm playing with this character. I mean, I'm just solo self-found, I think. No permadeath. I think that's the rules. It's been a long time. So the kit is going to give XP as well, so let's just do this too. Is that kit going to add? I don't care if it does, actually. I'll take them both on. Yeah, he's going to run. He's running. Let's get this one too. Upper hand, perfect. As long as I get an experience message, I'm fine fighting these. So I really don't know where to go next in this continent. Where do you go when you get to level 15? Do you just go to Kern's? Because that's what I was thinking. When I get to level 15, I'll just go to Kern's and solo in there. So there's more kits. I could just keep fighting these. They're all say upper hand. Skirmisher is gonna kick my butt, so let me continue to pull them to the safe area. I'll just keep fighting some of these. Seems like almost 100% of the time you get stunned from the first hit. All right, let's get you over here. Oh. Okay, right here. And he's quick. He was snapping at my ankles the entire time. Yep. Slow and steady wins the race with Iksar Monk. Because by the time I level, this place might be a little too easy now. The kits won't be dark green, they'll be like light green, so they won't give me any XP. I can still fight scale bones, but if they turn green, I'll have to leave. Ooh, high quality cat pelt. Damn, it's gonna weigh me down. High quality cat pelt. Okay, we need to find some scale bone. Where's Skillbone at? I mean, I can fight another kit, but Jesus, how many kits are there? Damn, they're everywhere. What's that guy? Ooh, white fight. I don't want to even try it. I used to like those risky fights, but I don't know. I guess we can do it. Get rid of this Fang. Shoot. Alright, we're gonna do it. I'm gonna fight that brigand that cons even. Alright, how far are we? 92%. Alright, I'm gonna throw a weapon at him. Alright, here we go. Let's see where I'm at. 92% life. I should have waited till 100%. 93. Whoa, he's catching up. Did I accidentally hit? Damn, I accidentally hit mend. Somewhere. Oh my god, he's kicking my butt. Look at this. Oh my god, and mend is not active. What the hell did mend happen? I'm gonna start running now. Start running. Shoot. So to get back. Damn it. How do we get back? I think you go northeast. Let me see what direction I'm going. Why did it stop? I don't know what the hell happened. So I'm going northeast, I think. Whew. I don't know what happened. It just stopped. Let's see. This is since heading east, so I'm heading northeast. Let's avoid this guy, because I can still try to fight him if my mend wound becomes active. Shoot. See, this is why I should just keep playing it safe. Steady, safe, slow. What is that thing? Goblin Watcher shouldn't mess with me. So we're regenerating life. We are at 57%. Shoot, why did I do this? So Mend Wound is active. Let's do it. Yes. So we're back up to 86%. Guys, I'm just going to destroy this damn thing. Now I got 190 AC. That's what I want. So I'm going to fight him right over here. I just want to level up. I don't care about the loot right now. Here we go. Can I take him? Man, miss. Come on now, let's get some good RNG. Hey, he's kicking my butt again. See, on my warrior, I could fight even cons at level 12. So I'm struggling here pretty bad. So unless I get some really good RNG for the next 15 seconds, I'm just going to run, let the guards finish him off. Darn it. Yeah, once I get to 25%, I'm going to run. Well, okay. Not doing so well. Okay, time to run. Oh, shoot. Come on, guards. I'm alive. Am I? Yes, I'm alive. Ah, Jesus Christ. Well, guys, I'm going to end the episode here. I'm alive, and see if I can sit. And my mouse is like off. My mouse is screwed up. I'm like spinning in circles. Stop. Where's my mouse? My mouse isn't even showing up. Woo. I have 8 hit points. Okay, let's bandage up and let's call it a day. So I've got to 3 bars in. I gained about a full bar here. Level 12, still alive, still going. So I'm going to end the episode here, and I'll catch you guys soon. Hope this double feature thing kind of worked out. I'll try to finish up in my warrior as soon as I can get the camp open again. Bye.